Hey guys, welcome back to another plan with me. This week I am using the Spooky Pumpkin Patch Kit from Scribble Prints Co. And we are starting spooky spreads, which is exciting. I know I blabbed about it in the last video. Somebody was probably screaming at the screen hey, yeah, you talked about how excited you were for spooky spreads. Now let's just get on with it. So, I decided to go with copper foil with this one. I used a Caress Press bundle, one of her twinkle bundles. I think it was from a mystery kit, and I used some Planner Choco Halloween items. A lot of that's I did use some full box overlays from Planner Choco, but I had some deco bits that I kind of sprinkled around extra on the full boxes. I did not record that though, because you wouldn't have been able to see it. It would have just looked like me just putting a random sticker down. But anyways, we are not color blocking this week. I put the double box on Thursday and Friday instead of the weekend because I did need 2 box extenders on the weekend, and I didn't want to take away from the really cool double box. So I decided to go that route. I decided to do the kiddo boxes for one of the box extenders. So the girl is on the inside, the boy is on the outside. What else? Yeah, so the Planner Choco items I got were in copper. And they worked really well with that Caress Press bundle. They were the exact same color, I believe. But this is also my last week of work. Before I needed the weekend off because we thought we were going to have the kids this weekend. But I took the weekend off to spend with the kids, and I kind of touched on it a little bit in the last video that I pretty much have just kind of been really unhappy because I asked to get trained behind bar just to pick up an extra day, and I just I could manage that while I continued my other administrative duties per se, but the last couple weeks I had been doing way more behind the bar than my administrative duties, and it there's a lot more work that goes into actually working in the locations. So that's why I didn't want to overwhelm myself with more than one day, and I don't know, kind of just felt like I got taken advantage of for a minute. So I was open and honest and spoke my mind that I needed a break. So I was not able to work the next week. So the week I'm currently living in, I didn't work at all. And then this week I got a text that said my services, my employment was no longer going to be continued. So there's a lot of it I think was just due to lack of communication, and I don't believe that it was on my part, but what happens happens. I mean, I really enjoyed my job, but I think I kind of made a mistake giving them the option to have me in the locations. I was just trying to be a little more flexible and kind of work just a little bit more, but it just became too much, and there was a lot more to it. Not a lot, I wouldn't say a lot more to it, but there's more to the story, but just things didn't work out, which is unfortunate. I had one of the days that I worked this week that I'm planning right now that you guys are seeing. I was a little upset about it this week, and then just kind of found out about it in the week that I'm living, and I've just kind of been dealing with it. Kind of breaks my heart because I did really love and enjoy the job, but it gives me time to focus on me, I guess. A lot of the times in previous employment situations, I let people kind of walk all over me, and I stood up for myself and my own well-being, and you kind of realize how disposable you are after you speak up for yourself. So anyways, I am not gonna be a downer anymore. But I am glad because I can just focus on the rest of my school semester and maybe work faster towards my bachelor's degree and more time to make YouTube videos, which I'm excited about that too. And I've been doing a little bit more on TikTok, so I've really enjoyed that. I will put my link for my TikTok down below if you guys haven't checked it out. But it's basically like just, I'm kind of a hot mess, and I'm not one of those perfect like Pinterest TikTok moms, if you guys are familiar. I'm just my own hot mess version of the TikTok mom thing. So, anyways, we are finishing up the base. I had a lot of trouble with these header overlays. I don't know if it was like the darker color of the glitter headers, but we struggled a bit. And then basically just putting down overlays. I am super pumped that we are using spooky character stickers too, which you guys will see more of that in the day by day. But I used one of my fun Stick with the Plan Coat girls on that sidebar, and she looks so good. What else? This kit is just really fun, honestly. It was the last Halloween kit that I picked up, but I'm kind of sad that it's over. It, like that I used it so early, but it is really a good transition kit. Like, so it leans really fall with that little bit of spooky elements. So like the jack-o'-lanterns, the little bit of, like the nod to the ghost on the shirt, the scarecrow, and like the witch's hat and the black cat. It's just really good, and I really like this theme. Wow. You guys are probably going to hear like the people just speeding out in a parking lot for an apartment complex. Smart people. And then this full box overlay, I just destroyed the box. Thankfully, it was my least favorite box. Like, I mean, the outfit was cute in the flat lay, but, it's always sad when you just annihilate the artwork because you put the overlay down crooked. Alright, so we are into the day by day. Oh, and also, I didn't mention this before, but I was able to get my nails done again. So, surprise! Cute nails are staying around, guys. So on Monday, I did have to work, and that I did really feel like trash that day. So I wanted to mark that. I love the little, I think they're from they're Fox and Cactus, but I think they're spooky milkshakes, and I loved using those to mark work because I think they were cute. So, and I also used the Fox and Cactus little emoji ghosts throughout the spread. And then what else? Oh, this day, I did some meal prep over the weekend, and I had one of my meal prep lunch, so I put that down. And then me and Anthony kept watching Manifest. We binged it hardcore. And then I went to a local grocery store, to pick up a couple things that I needed for a dinner, and it was literally my favorite dinner of life. If you guys haven't seen the steak bites from TikTok, my new favorite way to eat steak, it was so good. And then I just kind of had an emotional night, so mark that as well. So then on Tuesday, I did sleep in, and there was a lot of dark in this kit, so I used opportunity to just do a little bit of white space. And then class, I marked it with the Stick with the Plan Co. girl holding the pen. It's so cute. And then my honey gave me breakfast in bed while I was in my class session. So I marked that with a cute little mug from Boba Bear. Then after I was done with school, we ended up running to a couple stores. And then, did we watch more Manifest that night? Yeah. But I kind of put it out of order just for box spacing. And we had dinner at BJ's, which was just alright. We did end up going the night that it had like a special on their Pazookies, which is like a cookie pizza kind of thing. So that was really good. And then this night we were really upset. It was just not a great evening. We were supposed to have the kids this weekend, and my stepson had been COVID positive. So, and he had not been 2 weeks symptom free. So we missed another visit. Sad. So then on Wednesday morning, I did have to take my husband to work. I love, love, love the ghost pattern boxes. So cute. And then I did have to work this day. I was supposed to, I like covered a shift and was trying to get off of work early, because Anthony took a half day at work so he could be at Mackenzie's open house, but I ended up having to stay late at work. So, this day as well, my Shein order showed up, which super exciting. And then after I got off of work, or I had Bibby Bop DoorDash to work, so I could take it home to Anthony. And then we had open house at Mackenzie's school, and I worked on homework. Then on Thursday, I had to take him to work again because I had to work. I had class as well. Same deal. Marked it with one of those Stick with the Plan Co. pen girls. And then my work box. Like, just look how cute that spooky milkshake is. It looks so cute. And then this day, my mom had to take Mackenzie to her counselor appointment. Thankfully, I had set it up and totally forgot I had to work. And then this was the day that, like, my employment, I had the conversation with my boss, and everything kind of hit the fan at this point, so marked that. And then I was just in my feels and not in a good mood, so we just got McDonald's for dinner, and we continued Manifest. Okay, so then Friday I did sleep in as well. We didn't really have anything to do until at like 12:30. My daughter performed with her band at a festival that we have in town, so I marked that. They did so good, and I was like real up close and personal, which was great. It was so fun. She makes me so proud. And then we ended up getting lunch, so I got an Oh Boy, which is Chef's Kiss, greatest burger of life, especially when you get them at fairs because they're like wrapped in the tin foil. I can't explain it. It is just, it's so good. So then after we left the festival, we came home and chilled for a little bit, and then it was home game night. So we went to the game. My two sister-in-laws actually drove up to watch Kenzie march. And then right after the game, we hung out and talked with them for a bit, which was super nice. We don't get to, we have lives and it's hard to get down there as much as we want to. So, and then we kind of went to bed early. Like earlier for me, I guess. And then Saturday, we had planned to go to the Apple Festival early, have some lunch, walk around as a family, and get some good food. Like, most of this box is food. So we got a corn dog. I had been thinking about that. I'm like, corn dog. And sadly, the corn dog wasn't that good. And then we got some cotton candy because I love cotton candy. And then we finished it off with some fried ice cream, which everybody's like obsessed with this fried ice cream. And it just didn't hit the spot for me. Still good. We ate it, but not my favorite. So we were all so full and we just came back and we chilled for a little bit until Kenzie had to be at the high school at 4:30 because that night was the Parade of Bands, which is like a show for local bands. They come together and they perform, which was such a good night. It was fun. Didn't have to worry about the football game too. So then the Parade of Bands, and then after, my daughter's school and another school had a little drum battle, which was so cute too. Like, it was fun to watch. And then we just had a quick dinner and we watched an episode of How to Get Away with Murder. I'm sure, like, maybe after, like, spooky season, because we do want to watch, like, a bunch of Halloween movies, that we might continue watching How to Get Away with Murder. And then Sunday, I did sleep in again. My daughter went to that Apple Festival again with her girlfriends for a little bit that afternoon. And my hubby made pancakes, which, is my favorite. My hubby makes the best pancakes. Then Sunday was like a lot of like cleaning and stuff that we needed to get done. So we did laundry. We actually had to go to the laundromat for this because we needed to wash our bedding and we can't do that at our apartment. So I ran to a couple stores for a couple errands just to pick up a couple things we needed. And then I came back and tidied, put things away, cleaned a bit. And then worked on homework. Because sometimes I just procrastinate and wait till the last minute for everything. Like, I'm just, like, obsessed and super excited to be using my Halloween and fall character stickers. Like, I just love the way they look with the spread. And then that night for dinner, we ordered some Chinese food. Ordered some Chinese food. I don't know why my voice cracked. And then my daughter did go to my mom's to stay the night that night. And then I also wanted to put in here, I didn't need to put it in my planner, but I felt like it really made an impact on me. I've really been like engrossed in the story. This was the night that they found Gabby Petito's remains, so I wanted to kind of mark that in there. And then the cute little ghost squidge, I wanted to mark that our spooky bed was finally together. I bought a duvet cover from Shein, and our bed was all spooky, and it looked so cute, and it was so comfortable, so I had to mark it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed another Plan With Me video. I'm going to add a little bit of music to finish filling it out, and I will see you guys in my next Plan With Me. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.